Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Samurai Warriors 2 from Kawai, who presents it. It being Samurai Warriors 2 from Omega Force. Um, I have like about an hour before something else I need to do happens, and I was starting to get drowsy, so I figured, hey, I'll play Samurai Warriors 2 to prevent myself from falling asleep, because, that's the kind of LPR I am, folks. Rather than entertaining you, I use you, to prevent me from falling asleep. I have to select storage unit data thingy. Alright, I really am kind of out of it here. Alright, so last time we were playing the story of the guy who's in another reality, in another version of this game, is leading an army which features a bunch of generic officers and the insane clown posse and Ginchio and Oichi to conquer the land. But you know him best as the Elvis impersonator extraordinaire, Sakon Shima.
Sharp as always.
He's sharp as always, folks. Last time we earned a few bucks, so let's see if we can...
We have a sale going on today. Don't let this chance slip away.
There's a sale going on today. You can get sensei, cheap sauce. Yeah. So do we care about any of these? Yeah. Equestrian might be kind of fun. I like me the reach skills, but I also like the element and true power. Right? I want to get level 1 of just about everything that's on the growth and special side of things, because well, healing items have more effect on guards. They have some effect on guards even without that. Fitness as well. But some of the battle ones, like, you get elemental attacks, elemental effect for your regular attacks. I don't think you have that at all unless you get the level 1 version. Let's get Cavalier 3. Well, hold on. Yeah, I've got Potence and Graze, so Cavalier 3 would be the one that would just like... I've got as much damage as I'm going to be able to do. And let's just spend every penny.
Looks like we can close early today.
Fuck the rest of our customers up their stupid asses! Anyway, Sakon Shima, after a disagreement with his lord, departed from his clan. He was now a ronin, a masterless samurai. With no direction, he began living only to indulge himself. Eating peanut butter and banana sandwiches, shooting out TVs.
Here, have another. Oh, I think I'm drunk. You're so manly. Forgive me.
Oh,
Look,
innocent one.
another master who wants me to join him. I rejected a stipend of 15,000 to wander masterless. I hope you don't expect me to accept any less.
How's 20,000?
Mitsunari, 20,000 is only half your own stipend.
I haven't even announced my name yet.
Yeah, how dare you research my salary?
A mere wanderer.
I'll take no less than you receive yourself. Do my skills mean that much to you?
What I want to buy is a heart so angered by injustice that it rejects high stipends.
Well, good luck with that.
Who cares if we make the same amount? I want to employ you as my equal anyway.
Hold it!
I don't believe you.
In that case, please, allow me to call you my lord.
But I work for somebody else, so, well, okay, whatever. Yeah, he wants to fight injustice and not make any money, so, that's his thing.
Just as Sakon anticipated,
Justice Sakon?
Hideyoshi won the Battle of Yamazaki, and Mitsuhide's reign lasted for a mere 11 days.
But damn it, they were a good 11 days.
Soon thereafter, Hideyoshi defeated his other rivals within the Oda clan, earning the
Nobuyuki?
coveted position of Nobunaga's successor. In hopes of
mean
unifying
Nobutaro?
the
Whatever
entire
the hell that
land, Hideyoshi then set out for Kyushu. Among the officers in Hideyoshi's camp were his most trusted retainer Mitsunari Ishida and the great strategist Sakon Shima.
Who apparently doesn't get to hang out with Hideyoshi himself. Boo.
Some say I don't belong with Mitsunari, but what do they know?
They know that you don't
Chapter
belong with
2.
Mitsunari and that you got a big hole in your
Conquest for
sword.
Kyushu.
Want to learn something? Just watch me.
So I don't, yeah, just in case I confuse anybody, Hideyoshi never actually fought Nobutada, as far as I know. Nobutada just kind of hang around in the background, being a, you know, guy. He wasn't really ever in position to take over from Nobunaga. I do find it a bit odd that apparently Sakon was like a retainer of Mitsunari's, and in this particular game, although we haven't really seen it in the story modes I've played, like GW5 had set up Wuzhang Plains as kind of the final concluding battle of everything, even though it was 2 of the 3 factions were involved and Wu wasn't there at all. But it kind of builds up naturally to Wuzhang Plains as the big final deciding battle. In Samurai Warriors, the big final deciding battle is the Battle of Sekigahara, which is essentially between a coalition of warlords under Tokugawa. I'm all like, oh, look at how good I can say the name Tokugawa. Lady Tokugawa was, of course, the wife of, the other guy. But yeah, it's Tokugawa Ieyasu's coalition of dudes versus Mitsunari Ishida's coalition of dudes. And if you know your history, even just a hair, you don't have to be an expert in history of this, because I'm sure not. But yeah, Ieyasu unified Japan. Mitsunari Ishida did not. So Sakon has basically just signed up with the guy who's going to be like first runner-up in the battle to unify Japan. But right now he's still working for Hideyoshi. And this has always puzzled me. This mission is called Conquest for Kyushu. It is a battle in which Toyotomi, who has by this point unified most of the island of Honshu, starts attacking the smaller islands of Kyushu, and then only in the Xtreme Legends DLC does he attack Shikoku, or whatever that island is called. I'm not an expert on geography either. Is that even what it's called? I don't know. Like I said, I'm just trying. I'm playing the game now to kind of keep myself from nodding off, because I want to like make sure I can get to sleep tonight. Yeah, weird reason that would be, I know. But yeah, this mission is called Conquest for Kyushu. I don't know why it's not called Conquest of Kyushu. It's sort of an English in the title of the mission, I suppose. At any rate, I got my body cleaver. Pretty awesome. I've got lots of awesome new skills now, primarily the ones I care about. Fortitude's a good one to have. Vitality's a good one to have, as far as survivability. But as far as like killing things quickly, I'm rolling with Potence, Cavalier, which means that I'm doing a lot of damage with my attacks from horseback, and Grace 3, which should mean that I can attack with decent speed. So as you can see, my defense is significantly higher than anything else, except I guess my life. Special skills, I don't have any of those. Probably never going to have any of those because they're hugely expensive and they're only part of Xtreme Legends. And I'm using best mount ever, although it doesn't seem to do as much insane damage as the mounts from Empires do. So in order to win, we have to defeat Yoshihisa, Yoshihiro, Toshihisa, and Iehisa. And we lose if Hideyoshi or Ginshio is defeated. And you get a little bit more of our backstory, at least in this game. Ginshio Tachibana. I don't really know why the Tachibana are represented by Ginshio. I don't know enough about the history. I know the Tachibana were a famous samurai family, and in this game, the only member of the Tachibana to show up is Ginshio, who is Chick. Chicks weren't really samurai in real history. Sorry to break that to you, ladies. They do like to add strong female characters to kind of create some interest and excitement in these games, but historically, no, they really weren't fighting as samurai. Is ninja kunoichi? I mean, potentially, yes, not a samurai. So that's Ginshio is, however, the rival and enemy. Or the Tachibana were the rivals and enemies of the Shimazu, and that's why the Shimazu are fighting against us. Ginshio has basically taken upside with the Toyotomi. But we're fighting just the Shimazu clan, lots and lots of Shimazus. And as you can see, fans of our Bobo the Vultures and my Empires LP, Shimazu are the demon mask guys. Toyohisa, I think, has generic dialogue, but Yoshihisa had his own special dialogue, which is why even in Empire, people occasionally go, Tristo! And, although apparently not the head of the clan, Yoshihiro is the big badass who actually gets to have, he's a playable character. And we have, apparently Toshihisa must be the most worthless member of the clan, because he's the guy who ends up with the Nobutada, character type. Actually, there's more than one. Man, we got lots of Nobutadas in this battle. We don't have any Nobutadas in Milan, though. So... X, 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 Y, Y. Let's roll. Let's do this thing. Oh, it looks like the music is screwed on this stage. It's too bad.
I got big dreams. I'm not giving in till all of Japan is mine.
So the music is broken. There should be music here.
If have a problem with that, they're welcome to collaborate. Look out! Here I come! Ginchio's help is essential to this campaign. We can't allow her to lose that pretty head of hers.
Much as she might like to.
First, we take Tsuruga Castle. That'll be the base of our attack.
Oh wow, I didn't know that I had a choke slam variant. That's pretty cool.
Keep lining them up, and I'll keep knocking them down.
A knight like that is a rare find on the battlefield.
An overwhelming opponent. Unbeatable odds.
It's not really a choke slam, but...
Could prove interesting.
Come,
yeah, when you play as the Shimazu, this battle,
to the Monkey King.
it's still the earliest battle in his campaign. It's much easier
Put an end to right now.
than it would be otherwise. This is supposed to be like a really... They're supposed to be ridiculously outnumbered.
All right, I'll show you what a Shimazu can do.
We can wear purple and charge. So this musical track, I don't remember which one it is. In theory, you could probably hear it in the Empire's LP, because we do fight on this map fairly early on. Because we started...
I didn't think too hard about it when I accepted this position.
I was pretty drunk.
But that's all right. I'll fight for what I said I would. Those Shimazu are tricky little devils, aren't they? Lure the enemy out, then ambush and slaughter. Simple, but effective.
I'll rescue Ginchio.
Not disappoint me. I be your opponent.
You're one tough chick. Where does all that bile of yours come from?
My strength comes from nowhere. It simply is.
Keep lining them up, and I'll keep knocking them down.
Sakon, I am counting on you.
1 Sakon. 2 Sakon. Yeah, that in the Empire's LP, I don't want to just keep talking about the Empire's LP, but in that LP, this is actually the one of the territories where we started very close to. I think we fought here at least once. Maybe not. When I think about it, maybe we never fought here because this was our home turf and we attacked on our first turn.
Knight like that is a rare find on the battlefield.
Starting off the music has an interesting effect. You just get to hear a lot more people going, whoo, whoo, whoo.
Don't expect any mercy.
So it helps a lot more in this game than in Dynasty Warriors to kill the generic troops. In this game, if you have a lot of generics hanging around, it is going to mess with your allies. They don't just ignore generic troops. That's right, it's our RTK11 all over again. Ooh, 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 ooh. Alright, guys. I guess you're attacking here. I'll help you out.
Test your skill against my experience. When am I gonna get a real challenge?
As cool as it looks, that like I grab you and pitch you forward attack doesn't really seem to do very much.
Keep lining
That was
them up,
pretty good, though.
and I'll keep knocking them down. Don't expect any mercy.
It is said that good officers make the best warriors.
But I don't really know what they're talking about, so. I mean, they say that. Does that mean anything? I don't know. You tell me. Where does that strength of yours come from? Oh, never mind. You asked me that. Kinchio's strong at some time. It's practically the same as Yoshihiro's, even though he's like her ultimate rival. They're kind of the,
Don't expect any mercy.
even though they build up this kind of like fake-ass Peach Garden Ode with Mitsunari, Yukimura, and what's his name? Virtue guy, the guy with the big tall hat. Even though they build up this fake Peach Garden Brotherhood with them, the core of Mitsunari's officers at the big battle at Sekigahara is pretty much Sakon, Ginchio, and one of the guys that we're fighting now.
Keep lining them up, and I'll keep knocking them down.
Yoshihiro.
That's some very pretty work you're doing out there.
I can't remember the name of the big hat guy who is Virtue Man of the Peach Garden Brothers of this game. Just slipped my mind. I have to defeat Yoshihiro. I think this might be a trap. He's all glowing with power though.
Time to get the blood pumping. Let's go.
Thank God for the pumping, honey. See, that looks cool, but it doesn't really do that much damage. But it does look cool, I gotta admit. Whoa, whoa. Pretty much just coming after me, isn't he? Yeah, misses my choke slam. Oh, okay, so there was no trap. I was pretty sure that... Oh, boo!
Sakon, I am counting on you.
Oh, bullshit. Got my 50 experience, I don't get a damn weapon, though. Does this gate that opened mean I can get to this weapon?
I'm satisfied.
No, of course it doesn't.
Let's pull back.
Are you satisfied? Alrighty. Why not? Have a drink, have a drive. Oops. Do 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 do. I'm flashing back to the music. Do 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 do. I can't really do it at all. Doesn't make it sound particularly impressive, the music, does it? There's a volcano. Holy crap, dudes! I totally missed my chokeslam. Oh, chokeslam his corpse. By chokeslam, I mean grab, throw up in the air, and hit with a sword. It's not how a chokeslam works at all. Still, I like the idea that Sakon Shima is an insane, no-selling chokeslam freak. Easy dope, easy dope. So they said the path to the, there's my buddy. There's my playable guy that I like to use all the time in Empires.
Don't expect any mercy.
No selling my Muso. Douchebag. Oh well, I prevented him from entering the main camp, which is a big quest here.
Life like that is a rare find on the battlefield.
So this battle is pretty slow-paced and easy, but if it was going to get difficult, and I think in some people's campaign modes, it's like a dream mode mission where you have to do this on a really high difficulty, but that's one of the big things, is that they charge your main camp with real speed.
Take Tsuruga Castle and cut the Toyotomi front line in half.
Do it.
Don't expect any mercy.
Oh, now ambushing is popping up. Meanwhile, a giant volcano rock flew out of the sky and smashed into us, and we're okay.
Prepare yourself.
Don't expect any mercy.
I'm supposed to stop that thing from being taken over? I didn't think you could do that fast enough. I thought we were supposed to just take it back after they retake it.
Keep lining them up, and I'll keep knocking them down.
Sakon, I am counting on you.
To get killed by a volcano. Sakon, I'm counting on you because Lord knows I'm not going to win this battle.
Test your skill against my
Don't expect any mercy.
Why don't I kill you? That officer rightly realized that I was going to take over the spawning point.
Don't expect any mercy.
Don't do me! This game is just weird without the music. You get used to the constant dance music. I defended Turuga,
Keep
Uruga,
lining them
whatever
up,
castle.
and
So
I'll
that's
keep
pretty cool.
knocking them down.
It seems you've got a bit of devil in you.
Hey, you're not one of the guys who talks like that. This is Trick. Tricksy little hobbits. False. Volcano stopped yet? I guess you have to come this way and the volcano stopped. It's like some weird things. You take certain paths and like insane weather events occur. Not weather, but like there's flooding that happens and then there's...
I dare you to try to take my head.
No problem.
When am I gonna get a real challenge?
Ow.
Keep lining them up. I'll keep
Just like burying him with that like ground slash while he's still down. He's like, yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. You never get to rise again. Hey, you died on top of a bunch of crates or whatever. Pretty interesting. Okay, so it's just again, it's weird without the music. Okay, you gonna kill these guys? Thank you. You got one of them. I got food, which I guess I wasn't actually at full health, so. No, I'm not even. Is there even a reason to come kill this guy? Oh no! An ambush again. I guess the road has been blocked if we got another.
All units, charge!
I don't really think you've got us unless more guys show up and more guys show up. How have they surrounded us?
To try to take my head.
In what way have we been surrounded?
Say I didn't warn you.
Not disappoint me. I mean, don't say I didn't warn you. I mean, something. Another army of jobbers here. Jeez, Toyohisa, even for one of these guys with that moveset, you died ridiculously easily.
Keep lining them up, and I'll keep knocking them down.
I was not expecting to get 500 kills on this
Make
one.
the best warriors.
So there's that.
Good they are. Retreat.
And it turns out they're pretty good. Better than us anyway. I don't know if that's really all that good.
When am I gonna get a real challenge?
Sakon fans, if you don't feel like his Muso is doing him justice, he is prominently featured in Warriors Orochi 2. After having almost nothing to do in Warriors Orochi. Most characters have very little to do in Warriors Orochi. It's just, there's just so many freaking characters in the game. Yeah, Warriors Orochi is kind of a weird game in some ways. The Samurai Warriors storyline is all about Nobunaga. The Wu one is all about Sun Tzu. The Wei one's all about Cao Pi, and the Shu one is about Zhou Yun. So, and then the sequel, they tried to give all those guys a bit of a rest and have somebody else be important. Liu Bei and Cao Cao are very important for their sides. I guess Sun Quan is the hero for Wu, I don't really remember. And then Samurai Warriors suddenly is Sakon, so that's good for him. Okay, this is it, right? A lot of other stuff to do.
My brother is in trouble. We must
He
not
ain't
lose
heavy.
him. Let's go.
Oh, and I like music, okay.
I dare you to try to take my head.
You must be Yoshihiro Shimazu. I'll take your head if you do.
But that other guy just scared me to try to take his head.
Taking heads back when you were a suckling babe.
Yeah, how's that working out for you? There's a lot of guys in this camp.
When am I gonna get a real challenge?
Don't expect it.
How many kills I can get by just hanging around on the horse? And eventually I'm going to thin out this camp. And by eventually I mean it seems to be happening already. There's treasure stuff around here too, which I'm getting. Ow.
Don't expect any mercy.
Yeah, this 2x attack bonus really brings the hurt to the enemy. Luckily, if it brought the hurt to me, it wouldn't be quite as good. Hey, hey, hey! There we go.
This is some kind of mistake. I never lose.
So anyway, bye.
Keep lining them up, and I'll keep knocking them down.
Sakon, I am counting on you.
To kill Yoshihiro.
Drat. When did I get so old?
Anyway, I'm done. Bye-bye.
Keep lining them up, and I'll keep knocking them down.
Enjoy killing the non-playable characters from my empire.
Inconceivable!
They're gaining on us.
Keep lining them up, and I'll keep knocking them down.
Sakon, counting on you.
Hey, I think this is my my favorite playable character here. Oh, I mean in Empire it's playable.
Don't expect any mercy.
This ain't no fun.
That's him, alright. This ain't no fun.
Keep lining them up, and I'll keep knocking them down.
You must do better if you're gonna be in my empire.
To me too. Dang, I'm good.
Brains and brawn. I've got it all.
I'm so pretty too. Hey, it's a brilliant protege, and I got a star. Yay me. Machete's better than that broadsword, but who knows what kind of awesome sauce would have gotten if that one guy had only spawned. Where I could get that guy I defeated got his weapon. I got a weapon, and yeah, never mind. Oh, I got a fire element orb thingy. And I'm gradually improving my shrine maid. It's all good, folks. It's all good. Alright, so that's it. When we come back, we're going to have the Siege of Otawara Castle. This is a perennial favorite. It shows up in quite a few of the Musos. So we'll be seeing it for Sakon Shima next time on the Series JG. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.